ancient, hidden, forgotten. This is Harbor Town. Harbor Town is an all-new series from Miniature Building Authority, the leader in tabletop gaming scenery. Unique, flexible, and playable, Harbor Town will take your games to a new destination.
did it again, man.
What?
Sorry. Scott. Yes, it was muted. 2 guys out sick. All called me at 5. I guess this happens in real D&D games. 2 guys are running late because there's weather everywhere here. The rains, so people are stuck in traffic. Walt and I are here, and that's where we are right now. And I have a whole change set up. So we're going to make do. We'll make the best of it. So I'm prepped up and ready to go. So Jeff re-ups. So thanks, Jeff. By the way, Mark called out. Mark just bagged 2 minutes ago. Said he was too tired. So you guys are that swamped, huh? That sucks. All right, well, let me get my group maintenance here done. Get us up to 11:49.
Purple DM.
Yep. He's on Discord. I've been talking to him.
Oh, cool.
He's actually streaming Saltmarsh, this new Saltmarsh book, and he's also has a Dutchie at 10 thing. He just started. So, well, guess what? We're going to change things up.
Tim's jumping in. Who does he have?
Oh, we'll make do. Tim's gonna sub in. That's good. Good news. And there you go. Put yours up. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Bear with us here. Always fun. I gotta put Zoom back up. Get Tim's folder out. That's not Tim's folder. Tim's old folder. Cool, man. Glad you guys can at least hear us. So, I think we should go old school. What do you think? Have Tim jump in here. All right, so we got Fang Rune Fist. God, I don't even know where his figure is. How about? Oh, I got a better idea. Oh, he might not have the character sheets. Let me ask him if he has his sheets. I'm going to have to go upstairs and... Oh, great. My computer's down here. I'll take pictures. I got a great idea. No, we're going to continue, man. I got an idea. Always able to jump in. Always able to jump in with stuff here. So we're going to keep on rolling. We're good. Because I got it's out on the table. That's the problem with the way we play. It's out on the table. We gotta play. We gotta keep on playing. So there's Brian's on. Tom's watching. Tom's under the weather. Thanks for. Yeah. What's up, Duff? Brian Duff. So you can see he's just walling me right now. 2 call-outs. Even happens to me, guys. Even happens here. What I would do. But we have a plan. Like Custer. I have a plan. That sounds like someone. I don't want to stand where I'm in the shadow. Always be prepared.
Yes. Awesome.
And now, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm down in the abyss. Wi-Fi. You got her fast. So we got 2 outs.
Tom and Mark.
Yep.
Yeah, I had the stream up. I saw something about
I have a replacement.
Tim.
Yeah. Why not, right?
Sure.
You sound tired too.
Dude, I am white.
Okay.
I was there at 7 yesterday. Didn't get out of there last night till 6:30. Didn't get home till after 8 o'clock. It was great. Didn't get home till 7:15 tonight.
Why is it? Why specifically?
People were out, so, and I'm on call, and the phones were ringing after 5 o'clock.
Tim! I just texted you them. You hear me?
Yes, I do.
I texted you them. Can you see them? Is that all right, dude?
Huh?
Is that okay with Pete and John?
Yeah, it's all right. It's just bringing my phone volume down because it's loud.
Can't find their figures.
So I'm driving to work today, and
Where the hell are their figures?
there was a white horse coming out towards like Lindenwald,
A white horse?
Paco speed
Right.
line,
Yeah.
but well before it.
Yeah.
I'm making a left. My light's green, and there's like 6 cars going by. 4 of them SUVs, 2 sedans. They got the undercover lights
Oh, jeez.
in like the grills.
Who was in town today?
So I'm following them, and all 6 cars turn into this apartment complex, and there's already 4 sitting there, and there's police in freaking riot gear.
Oh, so it's really.
Someone was going to be in for a rude awakening this morning.
Or a whole group of people having a bad day.
I can't find these guys.
Um,
He's red.
who?
Pete and John.
John is green.
Yeah, I thought they would be in this group. They're not in the group.
No, because they were never permanently attached to anybody. I mean, I guess they're Iron Brigade, but not really.
All right, well, let me write them in real quick. Can you read them, Tim?
Say again?
Can you read those?
I'm working on it.
Let me know.
All right.
My problem is my PC's down here, where I could probably.
You're connected to Wi-Fi? Wow.
Yeah, I could
Oh, you
scan.
can't
My
see.
download will begin shortly.
I can scan them on Shane's computer.
Oh. Thought Shane's computer died.
Yeah, it did.
Hook up the laptop to the scanner. There's one of them.
They should be right next to each other.
I don't remember what the other one looks like though. I don't have the foggiest idea.
Well, you can use this guy.
That's one.
He was red. There he is. No, there they are. They're right here. These two. Yeah,
No, they're not.
yeah, Archer. That's it. That's all it was.
Well, it's sharing an iCloud, so that's not going to help me.
No, that one is because he was a necromancer. That was one.
He's a dual class. He's Clark Necromancer.
Can you send it via Zoom?
Can I send it via Zoom? How do I do that?
I don't know. It's all thing about sharing with your Zoom buddy. It's just that I can't access an iCloud on my Android, can I?
No, you cannot. That is not that I'm aware of.
Shit. Why did it go to iCloud? I just wanted to text it to you.
How about you? You have
All
an
right.
Android phone, right, Bill?
Yeah.
Why don't you send the picture? Take the picture.
What? Just text it to him.
Yeah, did you?
Well, I got the big picture and I had the link also.
I texted four. Let me do them one at a time.
Oh, okay, yeah. One at a time.
Let me do one at a time.
Make sure it's not the group thing too. Maybe make sure it's just.
I'll
to
just
him.
do it. Let me do one at a time, man.
And it's just to him, not the group.
Yeah.
Okay, there, front page. That was my, yeah. Okay, that go? Second page. Second page.
It's coming.
Oh, there we go. Third page. Which is,
It's the size of the video. It's probably because the size of it went to the iCloud.
yeah, it's probably what it was. My idiocy there. All right, we're good. I got a perfect way to get these guys in, of course. All right. All four should be sent. All right. So, Brian, see Duff, Jeff, Scott, of course, Scott, a bunch of other people. So, welcome. We're gonna crank this up. All right. So Pete is an 8th level ranger, lawful good human, male, archer 8. All right.
He's dual class?
No, Pete. No, straight.
Archer Ranger?
No, archer.
Yeah, you said Ranger first. That's what.
You said Ranger
Girls.
first. That's
No,
what.
archer. I'm sorry, archer 8. My bad. Main weapon +2 longbow. Fights with a. He also has a fights with looks like flamberge. Because he doesn't fight with a shield, so he has a.
Main
Has a-
weapon is iron.
What's that?
His main weapon is iron.
That's funny. Flamberge +3 flamberge, +3 to hit, +5 damage, +2 longbow. Let me see if you have any magic arrows. You have 10 +1s, okay? Point blank +7 +5. Short +6 +4. All right.
He's got a lot of connections with a lot of merchants.
Well, that's the whole point, and that's why these guys are perfect. AC -3, -300, hero points 4, hit points 81. Okay. Can you see?
How old is he now?
Pete is 55, -5 on the age. All right, John, necromancer, specialty priest of Baka. This, hopefully you can read this, man. Holy schmolies. Let me know if you have trouble with your spells, and I'll tell you what you got.
Okay.
On your priest list and on your necro list. But John, all right, so we go. He's a Catacomb neutral tendencies, human male, necromancer 7, priest 8. Okay, fights with. Oh my gosh, what's? Well, you got a tongue tool as a proficiency.
Yeah, that's right.
That's pretty funny. Looks like +2 footman's mace, man. Oh no, staff of striking. Staff of striking. Right? Staff of striking has 18 charges. Okay. Oh, you found the other piece? Awesome, man. Right, staff of striking has 18 charges. So if you use that 3 charges, die 6 plus 9. AC is straight across the board 0, 0, 0, 0. Hit points 4. Hit points a whole 34. Awesome. All right, so.
He prayed to become for more, but he didn't seem to care.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right, so your pre-spells. I got you down. First level, 3 Cure Lights, a Thought Capture, and a Call Upon Faith. You got some of these crazy spells. Second, Silence 50
Just take it easy. Grab him by the back while that's drying.
Well, I want you to put him because Sean's about to disappear. Silence 15-foot radius. Idea. Wyvern Watch. Music of the Spheres. Hesitation at second.
This is Sean here, right?
Yeah. Death's Door. Choose Future. Meld into Stone. Pyrotechnics at third. At fourth. Oh my God! I don't know if you're going to use any of this stuff tonight. Dimensional Folding. Probability Control. Holy sh! What the hell's that say? What's that say? Something control? Yeah, below that. Below probability control. That. The second one. I don't know what the heck that says.
Doo-doo.
Can you read that, Tim?
I don't know. I sent it all to my printer.
All right, it's still printing?
I gotta go get it. Yeah, I'm looking at here.
All right.
What level are we talking about?
I was talking about John's spell list for Backup. Holy jeez.
Dimension folding, probability control. You're talking about that one above it, right?
Yeah. It looks like hentai dogging. I don't know what the hell that is, man.
But if we look at the specialty list, I bet I can figure it out. I think I might have that.
Okay. It says, I don't know what the hell that says. Well, you can change it anyway. And then third level. Third level, you have, trust me on this, you don't want to take ghastly hands tonight. Third level, you have a Vampire Touch. This is Necromancer. Another choice. Either take Necromantic Bolt or Vampire Touch. Okay. Second level. He's going to be more of a go team go guy tonight. Wound Closure. Definitely. Spectral Hand. And one other, whatever you want to choose. And then fourth level, I would take all frickin' Burning Hands, 4 of them.
What level clerical spell are you trying to figure out?
It's fourth.
Fourth. All right, here's the fourth level spells. Addition, Cloak of Bravery, Cure Serious, Detect Lie, Dimensional Folding, Divination, Free Action, Genius, Imbue with Spell Ability, Join with Astral Traveler, Mental Domination.
Mental domination is what it is, probably.
That's what it is. Seriously, dude, it looks like hentai dogging to me.
Well, I can see the mental.
Awesome. At least you can see it. All right, so we got it. We're good.
I don't know what it means though right now, but I'll check out the spell book.
Yeah. Trust me. Well, we're split up anyway, so this is what's gonna happen here.
Did
right
you get
back.
what you were looking for, by the way?
Not yet.
I'm gonna have to. I'll step away. I gotta grab my
Saturday.
stuff on my printer
Oh, and Saturday.
and
Do yourself a favor. Just Google 28mm
get the
chariots,
spell list.
because like Foreground makes a bunch.
Okay, Tim.
They don't have horses, but we have horses here that are like $10. So then they have Egyptian style and they have Celtic style. The Celtic style
It's
are
open in the front.
Celtic style's open in the front.
Yeah. I saw a bunch of those I could get as well off auctions from other sites too. But the front style's not the way hers is blocked in the front.
So it's Egyptian style. Roman style.
Roman,
Yeah, which is the same as the Egyptian style.
Right.
Because that's where they got their chariots.
All right. So I'll put him like here.
Who?
Pete, because you got one. Yeah.
I don't remember. Is it a
It's a what do you call it?
it's a vampire,
Nope.
right?
No, it's not.
It's a juju zombie?
Yep.
Juju
All
zombie.
right. So when Tim comes back, we'll start, and then when Alan gets here, he gets here. All right. Thanks for everyone's patience.
So Toms are gone as well?
Yeah, I already took him out. For the time being.
I gotta talk to Tim anyway. I want to talk to him about his Overlord campaign.
Everyone wants to talk to him about his Overlord campaign.
Well,
Like,
I don't have.
What's the date?
Well, it's not only that. I don't have a feel for it. I don't know any of the history of it. So, be interesting.
On this table,
Yeah,
Do
if
you have those characters? Our characters? Or
he has them.
yeah.
I may have copies of mine, and that's it.
Gotta get him to scan them and send them.
Yeah. I'd like to see Morton and Rob.
Because you have a halfling thief, right, and something else.
a dwarf fighter thief.
So you have two thieves.
2 thieves he has, yeah. Yep.
That's what we were originally starting with. Everyone was going to be a thief class or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then everyone boned me. Did something else. To fill in.
There really wasn't in the original characters.
I know.
I went multi-class heaven then. I had Kixano and I had Drexel Tadius, a Clark Ranger, and he died.
Drexel Taintius.
Yeah, Drexel Tadius. He died. And yeah. So,
And then the morning Kane's disjunction went off.
yeah, that was a long time after anything, so get started already. Here comes Alan too.
What?
Get started already. All right. So Tom's special hero point moves up to the next available, which was Mark. Mark's not here, so it moves up to Annalise or Justina, and then Tim, Peter, John get the other one. So who do you want?
Bitches.
Who do you want to give it to?
Give it to Justine.
Me. Give it to me.
No, you get the next one if another one comes.
Give me it. I want it.
Justina? I'm
Yes,
sorry.
Justina, got it.
Annalise, right?
I should have seen it, didn't he?
Pass it on.
I heard it.
Justina?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, and then Peter, John.
What'd I miss?
Nothing.
Are they the same? They're
Tim's-
kind of symbiotic, aren't
Tim's
they?
playing tonight.
Tim who?
He's printing out stuff. Considering both Mark and Tom said
Tom bailed?
Tom bailed first. Mark bailed 2 minutes before he was supposed to come
Did
on.
Forkin disappear?
He was running around. He fell off the earth.
I hate when that
He
happens.
saw a pit and he saw a hammer. And he was chasing it, and he-
Oh, I mean, if there's a hammer in the pit, you gotta go for it.
So.
Now I hear the Minotaur falling down the bottomless pit.
All right. So Sean came out, and I was waiting for him, but we'll do the synopsis.
You know, one more thing. I gotta get my reading glasses. Hold on.
Get those reading glasses.
Wait, is that Tim?
Yes, he's playing Pete and John.
Oh, they're wastes.
He's playing Pete and John.
They're no-name chumps.
Simple. They're up here. They're up here performing a large
Doing
caravan
nothing.
task, a large caravanning, and they made it up to Durgam's Folly and heard what was going on, and they decided, hey, let's check it out. Because that's what Pete and John do. They just show up.
Well, they don't do anything. They're useless as stuff on a bowl.
Yeah, so we're all right. So Justina got a special hero point tonight, and either Pete or John, his choice. Because you used yours last week. You got one last week, and Bill passed on it. So okay, so
Thank you, Bill.
nothing changes fight wise from where we are up top or over. Right? Because that's all your character, yours.
Yeah.
So did the extra Juju zombie disappear, or did it get reallocated to somebody
I
else?
took it's a Juju zombie. It ran. It's still chasing him.
It's still chasing him. We're chasing him for the last 6 months.
Yeah.
Could have left it up there.
Nah.
We're gonna beat him anyway.
So while we're waiting for Tim real quick, did you hear that they gave the one seal immunity, and he said he killed the guy in Iraq? Did you hear that? The guy who was being tried for.
Oh, I know a guy was still on trial, but I haven't watched the news in a couple days.
The medic guy said, I did it after they gave him immunity because he thinks it's a farce. So he said, no, I killed him. Yeah. All right. I put these in too. We made it in one piece. So Tom just says, so sorry guys, a little queasy and shaky all day and we'll be getting a very early night to rest up. No problem, Tom.
Why, you online right now?
Yeah.
You're worthless and you're frail.
Don't ever call me frail again. Alright, so let's go with the net and we will continue right where we were. The skeletal speaker has proclaimed
3 times
3 times
that he is an ass clown.
about Lord Monroe decreeing that every living creature with a 100-mile radius's existence has been forfeited for some reason.
I'm gonna bet he can't count to 100.
And the fight down here, there's only one Juju zombie left. There's some Fultians there.
We left it there like a month ago, didn't they? They're still fighting down there?
Yeah, well,
Well, now there's just a cleric badge down there.
it was
fighting all
Annalise and
by
Sean. Yeah.
Oh, Tom's.
Yeah, no, Tom was up top running. Remember?
Yeah, but didn't you have see a second character though?
Yeah, but in the first
Fighter,
part.
mage, illusionist, thief, acrobat.
Yeah, he was right here. And this is all I need. This is the church part of the town I left right here.
Okay.
So we're good, man. Sorry we are getting late started, but at least we're getting started.
Where is Chandra?
Where's Chandra? Right there. And we got to do that after this part. Because then you got to do a coming together, right?
Come together.
All right, walk me in it. Start this puppy up.
And
Why
don't
don't you,
fail.
why don't you give Johnny that grafting spell so she could put her arm back on?
Because it's not high enough.
I don't have it.
6.
I don't have it. I would.
4. No, he's an necromancer too.
Who is?
Pete. I'm John. Johnny's a necromancer, especially priest of Bacchum.
Is he high enough level to do
He's
it?
7th.
Oh,
No.
you stink.
Graft the flesh. What?
How come Walt's characters, when they get critically hit, they get to change it? My characters don't. He had the same thing.
You guys won.
Walt's a pet.
Garrett, what did you say up top to her? You told her to fight to fight the wraith, correct? You were going to take the demon.
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to do damage against it, right?
Yeah.
Because you are a knight of the holy shielding. All right, so
That's right. There's a Frock, a Chesney, and a Wraith, right? Or whatever it was.
a greater
Kenny
wraith.
Chesney?
Kenny Chesney. So.
A greater wraith there. Tim, you good?
Yes, I'm just reviewing.
Okay, Pete is right here. See it? Can you see him?
Which one?
Right here.
Follow G's here.
There we go. Okay.
All right. Now here's the deal. So, you guys are in the Shieldlands, Pete and John, with your Teamster service. You're doing supplies up the road. So you've come to Durgam's Folly and the Drake Estate to resupply them, and that's this group, the Keep group. So you're running supplies up here on a major shipment. They're gone, and you hear there's this trouble to this town to the northeast, Radiant Fork, and you guys, of course, are inquisitive and like, we'll check it out. We have nothing better to do right now. Sound good?
Yeah.
What else you got to do on Tuesday afternoon?
Yes. Well, Pete and John are great members of the, they have a larger business than Abel Carter Coaching Company.
For now.
Yes. Now, John is not in this. Remember, this was split in half, so I put John over here in the safe part. So John's here. He's standing next to Amelia Rothschild right now.
Well, John's going to keep the business rolling while Pete can go check some stuff out.
Yes, so, Pete, when you come into town, the whole town, I had to move the town. There was a whole town here, but now this is the farm area of the town. You see this female, Annalise, is fighting a Juju zombie right in front of you, okay?
I hate Juju zombies.
Yes, and there's a lot of dead vampire spawn all over the place. And that's where we are. So I will say, since Tim wasn't here, this is what up top, you see the other picture with all the blood on the podium thing on the flat area? You see that big picture, upper right hand corner? That is a skeletal speaker who has decreed 3 times the following. Lord Monroe decrees, due to his untimely awakening, all living creatures within a 100-mile radius's existence are hereby deemed forfeit. Okay? That's kind of like where we left off.
Quite
How does he
presumptuous.
speak if he doesn't have vocal cords?
I don't know.
He's a skeleton.
First off,
So this Lord has he's got his panties in a twist.
I
They're
guarantee
riding up his crotch.
She can't even count to
first
100.
off, there's an adventurer that's 45 years old that has a skeleton that can speak and cast spells.
Has a tongue, doesn't it?
Has a vocal cords and a tongue. Written by the great Leonard Kafka.
By definition.
The Skelters.
Yeah. Skelters and Zombiers, right? From Bone Hill. Yeah. There was a skeleton that could cast spells. Skelter.
I disbelieve.
So you guys won. So go ahead, Garrett. You're going to attack the type 1 up top?
Yes.
Okay. And you told Ariel to attack the Greater Wraith herself.
Yes.
Okay.
I know-
Great. Want to reset on attack since we don't know where we are. It's all ones.
No, Justina's on 2. I know she's on 2. She did damage last round.
We did say that, didn't we?
Yes.
Ooh, that might miss. That's an 8.
The armor class 0.
Uh,
misses.
16, 18.
You need your 17th level.
Even
Your
though I think
14s.
it's large, you say it's still man size.
Jasmine's or man size?
I disbelieve.
The rock's big though, right?
Yes, it is. So it's the greater.
Wait a second, they're the same size there.
It's man sized.
There's a lot of air.
Plus 9.
I complete.
It's man
I
sized.
played Jasna Polana today.
18.
You know what that is?
Got it.
That's
Ariel swings at the Wraith.
The old Johnson & Johnson estate.
It was.
Does minimum damage of
Now,
7.
BBC.
Yeah, that guy, I was telling you, that guy,
That thing's got a lot of damage on it.
his dad's, they have a family.
Okay.
The club,
You said
we
18,
You
right?
know, we took a shower in the locker room. We freaking had drinks up in there.
Justina.
Did I do maybe I did a protection mule or something?
I need money.
No, I got your armor class dropping. Do you have Godspeed on or something? I got you not dropping -5.
No.
That's just
15
bizarre.
and pluses.
It's just bizarre. Guess maybe it's inactive. All right.
10 and pluses. So I rolled a 16 on both, is the lowest.
Jasmine's our armor class of -3.
Whoa.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah,
level.
you need 15s.
Sweet. All this plus 22.
Snurgin.
31.
He's got some hit point. He's got damage down.
No, you got damage last round.
Annalise.
At least, what are they,
No, I
3?
missed. That's why I missed last round.
Juju's are 3 now, yep.
Jay, was that the first damage on it?
No.
I hit it last round then.
Greater Wraith and the Chasme have damage on it. The type 1 just is the first damage up top.
She's just doing a normal attack.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, now Pete, you see Annalise, who's a Knight of Ulick, so you know who she is. Okay? Right in front of you, as you come out and you hear the commotion, because there's a group in the town that's fighting in the town. You went out to the farm area, so you could shoot immediately if you wanted to. You only have 10 plus 1 arrows, though. I checked.
I'm
That's
pretty
te-
sure you might have had more by now.
No, you had 0, and I gave you 10.
Oh. Yeah, she looks
Magic
like
arrows are like ammunition in the apocalypse. They don't come out like they used to.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's 12 plus 1. That's 4 full rounds. You get 3 shots a round. It's 12. I don't want to go through a partial round if you do it. Okay? It's 12 plus 1s.
So
No,
it's just when he's walking to town, he's thinking, hey, we'll see what's going on in town. And all of a sudden,
There's
Juju
swarms of
zombies.
undead everywhere. Vampire spawns and juju zombies.
and his first thought is, I need to go tell somebody. Somebody's got to do something about this.
Right, but then you came across the Keep group in town, right? You came across Sasha, Amelia Rothschild, Chandra, Sharif. Yes, and you went out. There's 2 fights going on simultaneously. John stayed in the town where it's safe with a bunch of spellcasters, because that fight's ending up, and you went out because you heard a fight out in the farm area. You heard commotion out there.
Okay.
All right.
So we're assuming I was being heroic. Okay, good.
Yes. Well, you were lawful good. So now your question. What would you like to do? She's fighting a Juju zombie on her own.
How far away is the Juju zombie?
40 feet.
I'm gonna close and massacre it with my broadsword.
All right. Move up. Move him up, please.
Sounds like a plan.
I think you, you plus three broadsword or plus three flamberge. Because remember, the flamberge you do more damage.
I know, but he's gonna save
Okay.
that for special occasions.
Okay, sounds good. And that's it. You got 5 guys, right? And that's it. All right. So the Juju zombie attacks Sasha. Misses. So you heard that decree on the. Why isn't everyone wearing these sexy polos?
Oh, seriously?
No. That's
Here's my shirt.
Who asked that question?
who asked that, Brian?
Brian?
Brian.
Brian, do not encourage him.
Do you see my shirt?
Yeah. What's it say? Awesome. Hello, my name is Awesome.
That was a gift, by the way. I did not pick the shirt. Ouch.
Sure you didn't.
Tim, I think the best shirt, and it might have been at, I don't know if it was your retirement party or your going away party, and someone gave you a shirt. No, we were playing in your basement. We were playing Aftermath. And a guy gave you a shirt that said, "I look forward to shooting you during the zombie apocalypse."
Yes, that's one of my favorite. I was wearing that today.
That's a great shirt.
Yeah, so I had Tom, who just checked in, is under the weather, and Mark's under the weather too. And then we had a whole bunch of we had some people late. Now we're good to go. Now, all right.
Tom, you're frail.
I like my Zerf shirt as well.
Why is Mark not here?
Zerf shirt. I still have a Zerf shirt.
Yeah, I know. You gave me one.
You want to call him out on live?
I gotta know why he's not here first. Before I call him out.
He said to. All right. So Mark said to me, "I hate to do this, but I'm not going to make it. Lots going on. I would just fall asleep."
Oh, so he's still Island felt tired?
Yeah. Yes. So. Yeah. Yes, I have a bunch of shirts to give out at. Yes, I know. Brian's instigating the shirts still.
Hey, Brian, shut up.
Chasme.
I've been to Michigan before.
The hand, by the way, is the.
In Russia, they found an Ice Age direwolf frozen in the head.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
60,000 years old, right?
Pretty fucking awesome.
But it's just a head.
It still has DNA in it. It's one of those things they're going to try to. Because the Russians are already trying to bring back mastodons.
I don't think we need direwolves. Nor do I think we need mastodons.
I agree.
The hand, it protects you against certain spells, right?
Yes.
Brain spells and stuff. Okay.
That's right here.
Somebody did have a spell on that gave him a better armor class, but that might have been the first fight.
That was first fight. People who have stuff on now, not NPCs wise, that's it. The only person is Ariel. I have no other spells on from anyone else except. Ooh, that was reverb. That was weird reverb. Huh. Hugs. So Brian said hugs and kisses to you, Alan. So what's that? What's the hand do that's up that everyone sees? What's it do? One more time. Hand of Hermes.
Yes. The hand is in proportion to a normal human hand, but floats before the caster,
missiles,
palms towards
right?
any threat. The hand is centered on the caster and moves with the caster. While the hand endures, it moves completely to protect the caster from projected missiles such as arrows, axes, bolts, javelins, small stones, and spears. It accomplishes this by flicking, diverting, and backhanding such
Not
projectiles.
giant boulders.
What?
Not giant boulders.
So hold on. It says something about that.
Okay.
Each redirect missile has 10% plus the caster's level lightning speed back towards the original target.
Cool. Awesome. What's the duration?
Thus, an eighth level, it is 1 turn per level.
Okay. Wow. That's wild. All right.
Then hold
So.
on. The hand effect absorbs 1 hit point from each die of damage delivered by large or magical missiles, such as ballistic missiles, catapult stones, magical bolts of all types, such as +1 arrows. Enchanted missiles are never redirected back on the attacker, and the hand does not convey protection from fireball, lightning bolt, or magic missile.
Okay. So +1 hour still hits you, but they do 1 point of damage less.
1 point of damage.
I got
so
it.
I cannot
Okay.
redirect them.
All right. That's cool. And Justina, you are lawful neutral, so you're protected from chaos, -2 to hit.
Correct.
So Chaz means -2 to hit you. Now we got all that worked out. Your armor class is -9. 9 plus hit die creature, -9. That misses. Okay. I don't know why I even looked that up. All right, so next.
And I slap him with the hand.
Type 1 demon on Garrett. All right?
Whoa.
Garrett. -3 armor class? What's up? Oh, yeah, there's demons out here now, too. Well, they just appeared. Garrett is a knight of the Holy Shielding.
He
-3
doesn't
armor
like
class.
that at all.
What's that?
He doesn't like that at all.
No. This is fun time. That's a 17. That's got to hit. That hits. 5 attacks. Another 17 and a 19. 3 hits. 2 1d6s and 1 1d8. Garrett. 16. Garrett, you are down to 53. Lastly, Ariel. The Greater Wraith, Falchion, Special Falchion, 9 misses, Touch, 12
He's
misses.
not tough and shit.
Okay.
What's her hit point?
All right.
She needs more.
Now we're on an even keel.
Armor
Tim,
class is -12.
so Skeletal Speaker
-12.
is here.
With shield.
All right, the ones doing all these pronouncements about this Lord Monroe, Greater Wraith is here, fighting Ariel. Type 1 demons fighting Garrett. The Chasme demons fighting Justina. Everything else down in the farm's dead, but that one Juju zombie that you guys are fighting.
I can't see anything but where you put me at anyway.
Really? Okay. You can't on the second camera.
Yeah.
That camera?
I mean, I saw where you're pointing, but I have no reference. That's all right. It doesn't really matter. He just walked into town and went, so he's helping over there.
Sounds good. Give me the net. Now we are straight.
Initiative?
Oh, look at Naz.
Did you want me to roll?
Walt won that. You do it next.
4.
I just need to know the name. You just said roll. Give me a nit.
4.
1. Down low. Pete, you're first. You want to swing?
Yes.
Yes.
I have this broadsword. It does a dazzling burst or something on a crit, so I'm hoping for a 20.
Ooh, nice.
Good luck.
It was almost a 20, but I rolled 14.
That hits.
17. This is 2 to 7 plus 4. 8. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Miss.
9.
On crit, the Dazzling Burst does an extra 2d8. Oh my god.
No, but it's only on a crit, right?
On crit does 2d8, yeah. And it gets undead 5d6, vampires 5d8.
The comet just flew over quickly. A comet
I got it from you, so you shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I don't think Pete should have anything taken away. He's not really a power player.
Nah. The comet is passed. After Sunday night, the comet passed. How much?
I missed.
You missed. Well, guess what? That Juju zombie had 5 hit points left, and so Pete comes and kills it.
Great job, Pete.
He's a couple years older than me.
Thank you, stranger.
I still got it. What's
Oh my
going
gosh,
on?
John is 65. That's awesome. Justina.
Justina hacks it to pieces. Misses.
Garrett.
What other bad thing is nearby?
You got to go up the slope now. You got to run.
No, I'm just going to make sure my friends are okay. I don't know about running up there.
15, he said hit.
It's, yeah, you. So you know a lot of these people from the Order of Hewlett because you've done supply runs for them. So you know anyone who's in an order. So you know Sharif. You know who you're standing next to. You know Annalise. You know
34.
Ariel. You know. So you have a good group here that you know. 34 on the type 1. Ariel 2 attack round. Actually, her battle fate's on for 2 more. Oh, 3 attacks. She bonus attack, and she'll take to hit. Hit, miss. Third one hit. 2 hits. All this plus 12. 22. on the Greater Wraith. It's big. And that's it. It goes quick. Well, it goes quick when everyone has one right now. Greater Wraith swings at Ariel. Touch, weapon, touch, both miss. 5 attacks on Garrett. 1 hit. Garrett, 3 points. You're down to 50. Chasme. Justina.
Yours is bigger.
Almost.
Mine's much bigger.
New round. Go ahead, Walt. You've won 2 in a row.
2.
3. Rinse and repeat. Miss. Up top. 5 attacks. 2, 3, 4, 5. Fumble. All right, there we go. Got some fumbles now. Hit. 7 points. Fumble. Type 1 demon fumble. 36.
36.
7 points. Got down to 43.
Distractor roll 100 dice on die 12, or opponent gets an extra attack this round.
5.
Alright, by the way, Jay, when you attack Justina, she is overpowering this round. Full. So, her armor class is really -3. Oh, sorry, -6, I mean.
-6, but they're -2 to hit you.
Right.
Okay. Chasme. Claw. Bite. Almost.
Well played.
Down low. Annalise and Pete, what do you want to do?
Run, Forrest, run!
Annalise, what do you want to do?
Gonna get up there and support my friends.
Yes.
Gotta bring the heavy fire support.
Pete, your movement's 12, isn't it?
I think so. I think I have Magic Bandit, or unless I'm wearing Splint. Magic 90 if I'm wearing Splint.
You got +4 splint on.
Yeah. So my movement's 90, right?
Yep. +4 splint. Because that makes your base armor class 0,
Right.
and then your dex drops to 3 more. -3, -3, 0, 0. Yep. Cool. Justina.
I need 6s.
Yeah, I have looks like 4 acid arrows on my sheet as well.
It's a keen.
Do you? Let me take a look.
Alright, it's not really keen.
So it's kind of near the potions section, kind of
Oh,
below
I see
it.
it. Oh, no. 16 + 1s and 4 acids right there.
Yeah.
I missed that. There you go. I didn't have to even afford
And
fudge it.
I have those 12 ones you just gave me, so I got
Oh, no,
no take backs.
Pete
No
Moss has
take.
been making him +2 arrows all this time. So
Hey, Frank.
He's been saving them.
We got a late start tonight, but we're cranking now.
Arm remove, Jay.
Check on the
Primary
check.
arm.
And how much damage?
23 plus 15.
Drop
38.
it. Drop it. Right off the edge.
Talk to the hand.
fumble, second one.
Give me damage on the first.
Uh, 13.
Drop it. Type 1.
Ooh. Fumble. 81.
Everything's going down at the same time.
Sub try to do fancy footwork. Roll over decks or stun 1 to 4 rounds.
I can't let it slip.
What?
I'll let it go.
He's down.
Because
One
Mark's
round.
not on. There's no point in making fun of it when he's not here.
What?
1 round.
Jason, they were going down at the same time.
Oh,
Railstone's not here, so it's not.
that really is funny.
It's not.
How many hit points does Justina have?
How many hit points does Justina have? You're off 6 hit points, dude.
Fuck.
Yo, me.
You have
Medic.
96 hit points,
Get it
man.
yourself.
Medic!
Hey,
Yeah, but I could do 27 heal. I can't.
Well, you know, so what?
Ariel. Last round of her battle fate. Again, a 6. She'll take the hit. Critical and the hit.
That's
Nice.
useful.
I mean, you know what? I really have to do? I have to put Tim's head on so everyone can use it. Right?
18 total.
Tim, I gotta move your head to a
Yeah,
tier
nice
1.
try.
I really gotta do that.
140.
Your head, your critical hit head should be tier 2. It should be
Okay.
tier 1. I gotta move
Nice
something
try,
up to
nice
tier 2.
four.
It's gonna be annoying to do it, but I'll
So
figure it
you're
out.
on your third shot and you're 140.
So,
R5.
you
I don't know
can,
what that means exactly, but fine.
you
So,
can, yeah, you can give me the rate.
Raise it or back.
The rate disappears.
Normally it's right.
Rate disappears.
Everything just.
All the same round, dude. That's crazy. Now it doesn't go down. It dissipates.
Disappears.
I need
Good
it
luck, just arrived.
I'll catch it. Thank you. It's plastic.
Yeah, but it's everything else around you that's not. Because you'll reach for it, fumble, push it forward, and it figures.
So I'm like, I think I have too much club here.
So Jay, if you would, where you're from, where you're sitting, point to where Pete is.
Yeah, we gotta change the cameras.
143 wind to your back, though. You're big and strong.
Light wind.
All right, so 8's realistic. There.
Eight's the right club.
Well-
I should have hit 9 years. I hit the fucking 8.
You're right here.
All
right?
fine. I'll hit the 8. Dude, best swing I've ever
Okay.
had. I crush it.
These are all Fultus villagers, okay? They're up top is where everyone else is. They're going up to that skeletal speaker, okay?
So I'm probably for
Right.
Moving this here.
I'm following the gal I was just fighting with.
Yeah, the group's spread out. So you're here, she's here, and the other 3 are up top. There's only 5 of you.
right there.
My plan is to shoot anybody running up to her and starting to attack her before they close. My plan is to shoot.
So,
Okay.
So I'm like,
So I'm gonna follow her and give her cover as much as I can until I catch up to her.
pop it up. Boom.
Not a problem. I moved that tree because it was blocking.
Drop right in. For a birdie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm like, that's
Tim,
how you-
rolling it.
That's how you finish around the golf.
I get to hit a birdie.
5.
All right.
At pars.
You got it.
Never a birdie.
Garrett is out this round, Justina.
Justina. I'm charging the mighty mouth with my hand in front of you, ready to
Are
slap
you
him.
9 or you 12?
I have 24.
24. Well, then you get there.
Okay, they're running. She's running toward the skeletal speaker.
Bring my hand with me.
Yeah, the hand moves with her. It's 1 turn per level too.
Yes.
It was 12th level, right? It's an item.
Yes.
Gives him a Hordak.
12th level.
Yeah. I told him to speak to the hand.
Arrow moves 12. Can she make it? I think she's short.
Now she make it.
She only needs 11 to get there.
Okay.
Though the blood and guts slowed her down some.
That thing hasn't moved. It pronounced.
It's a projected
It
image.
pronounced 3 times about Lord Monroe, and then it didn't.
It's got a magic mouth on it. That's
Is it still there?
Yeah.
Is Lord Monroe from the Too Close for Comfort Monroe? Same guy?
No.
no, it's a skeleton that has blast bones on it with a magic mouth.
Where is it at?
You can't see that in the one camera, upper right, left-hand corner camera.
Right
I
here.
don't know which thing it is, but that.
That.
How far is he from me? Is he in sight?
See where you were on the slope, and you see all the way down the slope now. You gotta go up the slope and run all the way across now on the upper right-hand
You
corner.
are
Pick.
here. It is here. It's like probably 24 inches.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But you really can't see it because you're
Right.
on the far
A
side
line.
of the
I need
slope.
line of sight because they're the cameras. Your one hand was in one camera, the other
Right.
hand was in the other camera, and I don't know the distance between.
You guys
them.
all moved.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you're behind the slope. You won't be able to see him. You'll need another round of
The
movement.
I
skeletal
think if you use
speaker
the laser printer. I'll just use the big panoramic view.
goes.
Burning hands.
No. Cone of bone shards.
Who does that?
Who's left? The skeletal speaker, bone shards. The 2 of you. Cone. I don't think you have any resistance to that.
No, I think that's kind of fishy, though.
Why is that?
What, did we win initiative?
As you're running forward, it's just like it would be a spellcaster. There's no
It's
difference.
a missile effect.
It's a spell.
It's range on.
What's the range on it? Doesn't matter. It's immaterial.
Yes, it is.
Save spells. Spell save.
Because Tom's being sick, I'm taking Tom's tower home. He can't have it anymore.
Spiteful little bitch you are.
It's Ace's tower.
It's the same difference.
Is he chaotic, Jay?
Yeah.
I have +2 on my saves.
Absolutely.
I rolled 18.
Absolutely.
I need a 5.
If something's not chaotic, I'll tell you.
Okay.
But I think everything in here is CE. I just think that's the way it's going to be. Ariel wants to make the save.
Wait a second. I knock it away.
No.
It specifically says against bone shard spell, it fully returns it back to the cast.
I don't think it does.
I can look it up again if you want.
Problem is the bone hit you right in the mouth.
You both save for half damage.
I don't like meat, but I sure like to talk.
which is
That's frightening.
15.
She's a vegetarian.
All right. Ariel takes 15 down to 35. You take 15.
Don't like meat, but she sure like the bone.
Down's like you're down to 81.
What?
All right, new round.
And I saved it?
And the thing doesn't seem to be scared or anything. Oh, rocks. Don't say anything. I know, rocks. Don't say anything. Don't say it. You rocks caught it first. Rocks caught it first.
Solutionary.
What did he catch?
I don't know. You can look in chat.
None of us are looking at chats.
Well, I see what he says, but I don't know why.
What's he saying, Tim?
The Wand of Orcus.
Wand of Orcus?
That's what he said. I don't know why he said that.
Oh. That's not doing any good.
There was a picture up there earlier.
Was there?
Yes, it was.
Really?
On
Why-
the Brookus.
Really? I wonder why that happened.
Because you're not very smart.
Okay. But see, someone's paying attention.
Because he knows none of us really ever go on there.
Because I'm smarter than all you put together.
Well, I'm sitting
I
right
have a
here.
higher
you know.
I couldn't miss it. I have
But he
an
always said, well, didn't you go on the site? It's like, no, I'm here when it's live. Why would I go on the site and look at it?
Did have a higher IQ than all you put together.
Okay, Tina. Do you mean it?
Walt lost
One
it.
this time, right?
Tim.
One.
Oh.
Tim, you're horrible.
6.
You're evil.
I was lucky. I showed up at everyone killed their thing. So good luck.
Turn again. Second save. Go.
Can't cast the spell multiple times.
Sure you can.
7 made it.
Ariel. 11. She made. Has very limited stuff. This time 16.
It's a saucer.
Yeah. Ariel's down to 19 hit points.
I get up this round, right?
Yeah, you do. You're at 65. All right, so Justina, you want to attack it?
Absolutely.
All right, skeletal speaker's armor class is 0.
Don't need to hit it.
Ninth level fighters need 12s. 8th level fighters need 14s. Okay?
I need 6s. I'm sorry, I only one attack this round.
I want to attack this round's half damage.
I used the blood of the weapon. 18.
9 points. Ariel, her battle fate's done. Hits. Half damage. 14 max damage half. 7 points. Garrett. You got up. You can move 10. Did you move her 10, Garrett? Anything defensive you want to do? Any actions of any type? You're at 43 hit points. Sasha.
Sasha's not here. Sasha and
What's up, Katana?
they already moved them up.
Okay.
I moved.
Okay. So everyone's running to the skeletal speaker. That's the only thing you see out. That's it. You don't see anything else out. Because you killed. Remember, this fight started last week, so you killed. This group killed 6 vampire spawns, 5 juju zombies, 1 chasing Vorkin around. Vorkin, you don't know where he ran to. He ran off. And the Wraith, a Chasme type 1 demon, and another skeletal speaker. So, hey, thanks, Duff. It's your, everyone went. It's a new round. So it goes to Alan.
I'm going to use my
Endurance
dice
helps
automatic
Constitution, right?
What's that?
Endurance helps Constitution.
Yes, it does.
failure. 4.
2 to 5 points. 1 hour per level.
And full strength is 1 hour
Strength.
level, right?
Yeah, 1 hour per level. 3. You got it. Justina, skeletal speaker.
2 attacks per round. Hacking, slashing. 30.
Halved. Ariel, 2 attacks.
1 at the end of my weapon.
I should be two-fisted fighting her, but I forgot.
Do you have the specialty
1
priest
size
book?
1.
Yeah, it's right there. Alan has specialty priest book.
Right here, you got one.
Alan has it. See, Horseman's Mace is full. 9 full and 9 halves, so 13. Got it?
No advance.
By the way,
Garrett, your movement 9 or 12?
12.
12, he can engage.
by the way,
Annalise.
add 2 points to Justina's hit points.
Why is that?
Because that hand would absorb 2 of those shards. 1 point from each of the shards. It does magic missile, I assume
Magic
it would do
missile,
that.
that kind of stuff. Missiles.
Any kind of missile spell. So it would absorb 1 hit point per attack.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying 1 per hit
No, 2.
die
Total-
or level.
2
Well,
total.
there's
hit
already 3.
I agree with that.
So she's just gonna move over.
I agree with that. And then here comes Pete. With him 9.
I'm pacing. He's pacing himself, you know.
Okay, you just want to move straight forward, Tim?
Yeah, he's following. He's following.
All you see up there now is what's on the top there, that fight. That's all you see.
All right, they're all in melee, right?
Alan, take that camera and just no.
I can see it. I can see
Not
it.
that, not the base, not the base. No, just the camera.
Not the face.
Just the camera. The camera.
I'll do what I want, Jay.
The camera twists up and down.
Yeah, but now I got a much better view of it.
No, I see it on the other camera. I'm running. I can see the approach.
Yeah.
There's no other creatures that aren't in combat yet, right?
There's nothing else. There's nothing else right now. New round. No, my actions.
No, you want initiative.
You want initiative? I rolled a 4. No, I rolled a 4. It was initiative. I rolled a 4. What did you roll?
I rolled a 1. I thought.
No,
No, that was last
Alan.
round. What did you roll? Did I win, Jay?
Yeah, you won. I rolled a 1.
That's
We
our
should,
attacks.
we should start using names.
Yeah, everyone else went and got.
Just 2 attack round this round.
No, you just went, dude.
Oh, that's 1 attack round anyhow.
You just did damage. It's my action. You just did that. I know you try and get extra attacks in here. The skeletal speaker attacks this time.
Shut up.
Is this all his flapping gums?
Kind of like a two-handed flail attack, kind of almost like a lich does, or a crypt thing does. Similar. You know?
I don't know.
On Justina. 2 misses. Give me that.
Alan.
1.
6. Same thing. 2 misses.
Is this guy like the mouth of Sauron?
Well, yeah, it's kind of a pronouncer for Lord Monroe, whoever Lord Monroe is.
19 and pluses.
Damage.
All this plus 11. 19.
Halved.
What
Okay.
2 hits.
Half damage.
Is it man size?
That size. Alex, anything? Pete gets there.
Is it infernal?
No, it's undead.
Man, I'd love to critical this thing.
14 is 22.
I better than spell, you'll die.
Drop it.
You
Okay.
better die before I get a hold of you.
So Ariel says, "Hey, Pete, good to see you. Where's John?" Ariel says, "Is he
He's
down in
hanging
the
out,
town?"
of course, in the safer area.
What? Town wasn't safer earlier. They
I
lost.
guess by the time we showed up, sometimes it'd be fashionably late.
There was a lot of death, a lot of Fultian death, and a lot of undead death. All right, so what do you do now? You see nothing.
So,
Oh, we have a ranger with us now.
You know, he's an archer.
So it seems like this town is a total loss, right? Everybody's dead.
No, there's Fultus people all over the place.
Oh, they're still alive. I
Oh,
thought
a
you
whole
meant
bunch.
they were
Jay,
corpses.
Justina lays hands on herself. 27 points.
Because you have a bonus thing.
I do.
So you go from 67 to 94.
Somebody
We'll
hit me.
search the mouth speaker.
Find nothing of useful value at all, except that decree is on parchment. So someone wrote it.
I take the decree and I stick it in its mouth.
Okay, you corn fed it.
Yeah.
Corn cobbed it.
He's the great corn.
That's so funny. Don't twist the top. So yeah, that's
I
what.
think my flamberge like a 7 iron hit its head over the side.
He's a rookie.
What do you do?
Cinderella story.
Well, I guess we'll go up and we're going to search the tower.
4.
Secret doors.
Secret
Trap
doors, or
doors.
maybe a mine entrance.
All right. Does anyone have any magical help to do that?
Yes. Justina will use one of her 2 true sights.
Ooh, an Inquisitor True Sight. Remember, that detects everything but alignment, unlike 2C. All right, Tim, I'm going to turn you to this so you can see. All right, here's the story. All right, I'm going to tell
About a man named Jed.
put them all up there.
He's a poor
please.
mountaineer.
Really kept the family fed.
So anyone who's new,
And one day,
so for anyone who's new,
up from the ground.
here's the story of the town. Radiant Fork. 35 years, when the war started with Eas, the town was named East Fork, okay? It was a very sleepy town, but it was an intersection of 4 roads. When the wars with Eas started,
4 roads or 2 roads?
4.
How'd you do that?
I had 2
Then
over here.
one came in and
Dude,
one
you saw the map last week. I had 2 coming in from here and 2 over there. All right, stop. Please.
Didn't the one go across town? There's only 3 roads.
So,
Was it crosstown traffic? He just had a stroke. It's official.
30 years ago.
I thought it was 35 years ago.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care at this point how many years ago it was. The town was invaded by an army of Eas.
And nobody cared.
The protector of the town, whoever this person in this tower was, stopped the army.
The
The
halfling
guardian
guardian.
stopped this army. Okay? The people stayed living in the town. It was kind of some weird symbiotic relationship. 2 days later, the tower just mysteriously blew up. When that happened, all the Shieldlanders fled. The town was empty all these years until 3 years ago, when all these Fultus people from the Theocracy of the Pale that have been coming into the Shieldlands reoccupied the town. A week ago, Brother Bruno and the troops of high-level Fultians went up and went to the tower to cleanse it finally. That's when the trouble started. That's the story. Oh, look, that is the one of Orcus up, the picture.
How about that?
I've always wanted to use the Wonder Woman.
I don't like that.
As a sex toy?
Where's Amulet of Health?
Amulet of Health? It's probably up to health, and it's the same thing.
Oh.
It gives you really,
Makes
really
you immune to
good
disease.
health,
Makes you immune to disease, I think. Yeah. So
including
True
syphilis.
Sight. You find it's concealed. It's not even secret because all this stuff's been coming out. There is a trap door in the tower. You don't find the mine is nothing. You don't find anything else with the True Sight ability. There is a trap door with steps heading down into the depths.
Justina says, because I am super intelligent with my intelligence of 17, I say, before we go down there, we should probably check and see how the people in town are doing.
Ariel says that's a great idea. We should all go back to town and reorganize. What do you think, Pete?
Yeah, it seems like somebody should do something.
As you're going back to town, you can bring those figures back here. All right, can you hand me that one, please? That camera. We'll just move the one.
The camera?
This one, yeah. Thanks.
Pass that down.
Thanks.
Figures.
Yeah.
I fall down to a boom.
I missed the bit there. It froze up
Oh, really?
for a second.
Oh, we dropped a whole bunch of frames.
7?
Oh,
Who's
shit.
the guy with all the gray hair in the picture?
Okay. So, I had the whole town out. I just have the church now, okay? This is the main intersection in town with the church. There's a shrine of Heronius here. This is where they put the followers who do not follow the ways of Fultus or anyone else they deem unworthy in here. And here's the church. So you have Sister Bertha, right? And you have the current highest level priest of Fultus, and you have 2 of his thug guards. You have these 2 guys who survived the attack over here. They were burning all the vampire spawn, these 2. Then you have all the rest of the party here. You have Chandra, who got her arm cut off.
Oh,
By the way, Chandra's your quote was up.
What?
What you said about your arm. I got my arm cut off. I'm pissed off, but today was a really good day, nonetheless. Right?
I'm amphibious. I'm all right.
This is John. Amelia
It's
Rothschild,
all right.
Sasha
As
Sharif.
long as you're moisture, all right.
Okay. So, this is what happens. You, the two guards, bring the dead Fultian over that you killed.
Did who? Chandra killed?
Yeah.
I didn't kill her. She killed herself. She basically
The
committed
priest
suicide.
says, "Arrest her." Points at you.
To Chandra.
Yep.
I think
Chandra
Pete's gonna
says
say, "I'm afraid
any
we're
one
not
of
gonna
you-
be able to let you arrest anyone today."
If any one of you make a step towards
If
me,
any of you Fultians touch me, I'll kill you.
I'll kill
Remember,
you.
they were all standing outside guarding the entrance. They watched the whole thing.
Yes.
You just killed her. You killed her coldly. Well, you burned her.
Chandra says, I'll tell you what. Any of you feel you can arrest me, give it a shot. And you will die where you stand.
These two guys go to engage you.
I swing at him.
Are they really that dumb?
The Fultians.
They're
Do
lawful
I need
neutral.
to say anything?
Wait, how many
right
points do I
I
have?
mean, they're dumb.
How many points is Chandra at?
46.
Why are these there? Why are they
Yes,
want
I
to
was
arrest
waiting
her?
for some idiot to do this. I need hit points back. I'm vampire and touch him.
Why are
As they
why do they wanna-
advance. As they advance. Right? As they advance.
Yep.
Sasha runs up and tries to separate it.
Amelia says, "Stop!"
Chandra casts a spell.
And this is what she says. She just points at the priest and says, "You arresting her? Take this, arrest this." He throws over her arm to her. Put that in jail.
The arm was burned beyond recognition.
You got a piece of it?
There's still,
What does she
Chandra lost
throw?
a spell.
there's still a blistered stump.
Sister Bertha says, "That will be sufficient."
Doesn't matter. Chandra casts a spell on one of the guards.
You gonna, okay?
Suggestion.
That's fine. Suggestion. What's the suggestion?
I suggest that you arrest him.
So, you suggest that he arrests him?
Yes.
Save -2. So he needs an 18. No, 16.
No, he arrests the other guard.
Wouldn't it be better to suggest that these aren't the droids you're looking for?
He says, "Come on, you got to get in here again." No, but what did I do this time?
Dude, now I'm going to sound my horn of Valhalla and summon 10, 12 zombies to have a discussion with.
So Sister Bertha says, if we hold her arm, that will be sufficient. She says, because we have a piece of her under arrest.
Pound the flesh.
A technicality for a lawful neutral. You like that?
Chandra wanted to kill them. I went to vampire touch him.
So
Can I
you-
still do
you
it
were
with
about
him
to-
still?
If you want to do it, that's fine.
I need some healing back.
All right. So the rest of the group starts coming into town.
Oh no, I cast vampire weapon.
Oh my God.
That'd be even better. It's not going to work on anything else. They're all undead, so I might as well use it here, right?
So Tim, in this
in
fight,
a
just
fight, you can get
in this fight, they killed 6 wraiths, 10 vampire spawns,
Yes,
and 6
that's all
juju
right.
zombies. Okay, that's what they killed in this
They
fight
cut my arm
in the
off?
town last week.
This is crazy. Why are the Fultians mad at us? We saved their butts.
Because she killed one. All right, Sean was fighting 3 vampire spawn,
By herself.
and the Fultian person was already there, and she was fighting. And Sandra said, "Move, get out of the way." And she kept on fighting. She says, "No, I have to fight." So she says, "I warned you." She fire breathed the whole group.
No, first she blood lightning.
Yeah, she blood lightning them, then fire breathed all,
same-
all
Oh, it's
4
like
of
an
them.
area effect thing.
Yeah, so it killed 3 vampire spawn and her in 1 round.
Look, in war, there's bad things that happen sometimes. It's nobody's
Exactly.
Sometimes bad things happen. It's a shame. We should honor his memory or her memory for the willing sacrifice of fighting these evil things.
But you realize she could have saved herself just by disengaging.
Don't take away the moment.
I gave her 1 full round to disengage.
You did give her a full round to get out of there. You
Did you say
did.
that there was an area effect thing coming? Just call for fire mission. You're gonna get blown up.
Yeah, well, fire breath is as nasty as it gets. So
5 to 50.
6 to 60.
That's 5 to 50.
Is it?
I
Yeah.
did 50.
What's 6 to 60? Oh, the wall of iron falling 6 to 60.
And then the on top of that was the 3 die 6 blood.
Blood lightning on them because you already were damaged.
Why
All
didn't
right.
these Why don't these Fultians call down all sorts of blinding light and just blast these things?
Well, here's the thing. All their high-level people went to the tower a week and a half ago and haven't been seen since. And that's when the trouble started. Because when they got here 3 years, nothing. Because remember, the tower blew up during the wars.
Right.
The shield landers all left. You guys found a log. So this person, whoever was in that tower and stopped, the Ea's army never came back to this town, which is weird. Which means they were either scared or were told not to go mess with someone here, right? They never came back. So something is up here. Something is a little off, right? And so maybe you'll find out tonight.
Or you're all going to die. One or the other.
So, yep. So the group's back here, and he's trying. The priest is like, I'll punish him. So he takes him inside the building. Most of the town folk are in the building. When you see the door open, there's probably 40 to 50 people stuffed
We
inside
tell
the
all of
building.
them to get in there. We chain the door.
Okay, William Tavington.
And then we find a friend of theirs who's willing to convert to throw a torch on the roof and burn them all down.
There's no honor in this.
Why don't we just tell them that, hey,
Well, they'll all go up in a blinding light. It won't be a problem.
That's more like a blinding fire.
It's really the same thing.
now, I mean, I'm good and all, but do we really care about these Fultians?
No, not in the least bit.
Why are we worrying about it?
You saw how much Chandra worried about
Oh,
her.
it's just Shield Lands. There's so much political drama up here. Come on.
Right, I'm saying that
Chandra was really concerned.
Pete and John are just thinking, well, maybe I should just continue on our way and maybe just let someone know.
Who says that?
I'm just saying, I'm speaking out loud. Pete and John are like, why do I want to fight here?
Listen, Ariel says to you, Pete doesn't talk to John because John doesn't care. She knows that. She says Pete.
Neither does his God.
Right.
You don't care.
If this stuff keeps coming out, these vampire spawns and these wraiths, and this thing decreed Lord Monroe 100-mile radius, all living creatures have forfeited their existence. We can't just walk away from this.
Right, but I'm saying maybe we should tell somebody and get some.
Tell who? You're in the middle of the central shield lands. There's no one.
Tell David Gradovis.
Who are you going to tell?
David Gradovis.
David Gradovis is 500 miles away in Crit Wall.
This is his
This
problem.
group, Tim, is the the tip of the spear.
This is the tip of the spear group in the shield lands. This is the furthest out.
I told you David Gradovis was useless.
Well, Railstone sent you on this mission. Here, I'm going to show the map.
Well, that's because Railstone's looking for some new strains. He's already had the
All right.
Rothschild. And
Here's the map. See the map? See Radiant Fork? That's where you are. Radiant Fork. The Drake Estate and Durgam's Folly is the holdings of this group.
Chandra still needs some
There's nothing to the north. Walrus Crossing is possibly not there anymore. You don't know. So this is the tip of the. He's right. Bill's right. This is the tip of the spear in the shield lands.
Yep.
You got. There's no one to tell. You guys are the people to tell.
Dude, it's a tip of something, I can tell you that.
Plus, in this group, there are 5 Knights of Yolok and 2 Knights of the Holy Shielding.
And none of my characters give a damn about that.
All right. Well, I mean, obviously, killing those things is a good thing to do.
So your whole group's back here now after this incident, trying to arrest Chandra. You arrested her crispied arm instead.
I think we should go ahead and let them know that until their leadership returns, they should pretty much assume that the town leadership is dissolved and we're just kind of a bunch of people now. We can kind of work things out.
Well, Sister Bertha, who seems to be the only reasonable one, who's the one who asked for the assistance in the first place, to, that's right. Your scouts come back. Okay. Eric and Whistler show up.
Oh, convenient.
Well, remember they were scouting around, and they go. Whistler says,
That thief is still
"Yeah."
running.
He goes, "What in tarnation is that thief? That elf running? He's running in circles out there in the fields, and there's looks like a picture and some things chasing him."
He's gonna step every couple rounds, catch his breath.
It's kind of funny. Because, yeah, he moves like 14 inches now, moving rate,
Yeah,
doesn't
and that other thing only moves 9.
he? 9,
so.
so, yeah. He says, they say to you, nothing is gone beyond the town limits. They've searched and checked, and all the undead obviously is trying to purge the town of everything first. It appears. That's the, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Sasha says, whatever it is, we have to purge it.
I agree. Amelia says, I wholeheartedly agree. Ouija does not like this kind of undead roaming about.
You know, free-willed undead who can make more when they want is no good.
Or something. With demons mixed in. Which leads me to believe one thing. We're not dealing with a normal undead here. What's the group decide to do?
You gotta go down the trap door.
I go in and talk to the guards, Jay, by myself,
You're not.
and I put my dendration mask on him.
What? Only
Comes
those.
to mind flare under my control.
Only those
For 1 round?
that worship the blinding light may cross through this archway and receive his blessing.
I go pee on it.
Only those that what?
To go inside the church, only those that worship the blinding light may enter and receive his blessing.
Alan, have you updated the group's page?
As of now, yes. I had to do Tom's latest 2 for this group.
Okay.
Everything's updated. Want me to bring out a copy and bring it next week?
Yes, please. That would be awesome.
Annalise, before
Or-
we leave,
I just
I'm
give you a
listening.
copy.
goes
Print it
over
out
to the shrine.
myself.
Oh, the Shrine of Veronius, which no one's done anything with. Okay. Yes. Annalise goes over to the Shrine of Veronius.
So there's
And she'll take a look at it. She
Darren
will.
will do it.
She
too.
will.
It's a night of
She is a.
healing.
She's a priest of. You know.
Jay.
Of
You worship
Corellin.
Veronius?
Jay, who does Tom in this group?
Yes, he does.
Tom has Vorkin the Agile and Glaken Sundamar.
Or Akin, right?
Vorakin.
Yes, he worships.
And he's a thief acrobat.
Horrendous.
What's the other one?
Glaken, Glaeken, Grey Elf, Fighter Clerk Mage.
Fighter, cleric, mage.
Okay.
I can't give you this one now. I'll print one out for you.
It's a traveling shrine, one of those that kind of like you've seen occasionally at Farlane.
No.
Spread, and you know you're from. Are you from the whole? You're from Keelan, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't know about anyone a native Shieldlander.
Sasha
No.
is. He's the only native.
You say these kind of shrines are spread all through the Shieldlands. We don't know who placed them. They've been there hundreds of years. A lot of them are in small towns. A lot of them were destroyed in the wars, but this one wasn't. She says.
She's gonna look through her stuff and see.
Annalise or Sasha?
Well, Annalise is gonna say a prayer here,
Okay.
and she's gonna put 2 50 gold piece gems into the water.
Okay. What are you going to do?
Annalise is going to take a thorough look at this and see if it has any slots or anything that the silver statue of Heronius, the little tiny Heronian symbols might fit. The silver idol.
The silver idol you have.
Yes.
What do you do?
Say a prayer.
You say a prayer?
Yes.
Okay. What do you give any offering?
Yes. We will give 4 200 gold piece gems.
All right. So this is what happens. Okay. You put it. There's a slot for it.
Okay. She'll put it in the slot.
Again? She puts it in the slot every night.
She will give it to Garrett to do it since he's a true believer.
Okay. You gonna do that?
Yes.
You put the silver idol. How long have you had that?
Well, a long time.
Into the
We have another couple somewhere.
into the shrine. I won't say music goes, but kind of like it's almost like the sun comes, almost like what you expected Foltis, but like, oh, you know, it's like it's been activated, right?
Is it like the thing from Shrek where all the puppets come to life and start singing and everything?
Almost, but radiant beams come out of it, hits everyone who's outside, right? So everyone gets the equivalent of a 20th level healing circle at max, all right? And everyone's +1 on saves for the next day. Those two that prayed, you're +2 on saves for the next 24 hours. Everyone else is +1.
Now that
The
idol
whole-
is consumed, correct?
It's gone, yes. Yes, okay, so,
But this thing is now activated.
yes. So it's 28 hit points everyone gets. Wow, okay, arrows 7. Total,
Well, I want to lay hands
Total.
on myself then.
total.
Can I unlay hands on myself?
No. It's part of it.
Everybody should be total.
Suck
No.
on that, Sister Bertha.
Well, she's healed. They're all healed too. Everyone.
No, it makes them sick.
It's all right.
No, he's been tainted.
Okay, here the 5 people are off. Ariel's off 31. Sean's off, not here. But not here anyway. Okay, and Garrett's off 18. That's it. Ariel casts Cure Critical Wounds on
Oh,
herself.
hold on to it herself. I'm going to do Cure Critical.
Cure Critical. She has a healing circle.
Did,
Both Amelia and Ariel have healing circles still. There's no point in using them now.
did my arm grow back?
No.
All right, then I'm going to do 1 Cure Serious on Garrett.
Okay. All right.
I'm using charge off a wand.
I was hoping that someone would actually use finally. Garrett, off of a wand.
Yeah.
Garrett's off 4. Ariel's off 10. She'll use one of her own Cure Light Wounds. She's off 4 as well. 4 hit points. That's it. You all right? Okay. Oh. Man, I gave that a long time ago, huh? Long time. Yep. So pretty cool.
I believe there's another 1 or 2 in the party. They might be on John's sheets, but
Yeah.
On what?
John, your dad, because he had Sagamore and
Bertrand.
Bertrand in this party,
And Olivia.
and Olivia Theodora Proudfoot. I remember the name. She was Clark Thief, right? Halfling. Yeah, John, your dad had 3 characters in this group when he was playing before he couldn't play anymore. Yep. So all right. So everyone gets an extra +1 on their saves for the next 24 hours. Annalise and Garrett get +2s, and everyone's healed up. So
That's what
thank
it does.
you. And they're 1150. That was our old goal. I added 5 more. Lenders, thank you.
Is this
That
one of
happens,
those things you,
Yes.
Wipe your nose.
you can leave jewels for a special saving throw?
Two people prayed and put donations in, so I'm not gonna allow that to happen again. They did offerings and prayed, but the silver Heronius statue fit right in the shrine and activated the shrine, and it healed everyone in the area. So
Oh, it sucks.
And it'll keep the baddies away.
don't
from
say
the-
that to Garrett. It's Garrett's deity.
He's no St. Cuthbert.
All right. So the group, everyone gonna send both their characters up,
Yep.
up to the ruined tower.
Now,
Hell
how much
yeah.
time will have passed since?
Let's say an hour.
An hour. Okay.
So Jay, how many cheers does it take to get a special?
Oh, I'm sorry, Tim. We just got one tonight, and you we got one before you, right when you came on. You had Peter John gets one.
How much do they cost?
500. You can't do it to yourself though.
You sure?
If you get all right. So
You were it was about to happen.
if you cheer it, it goes to Alan. No, it goes to Bill. It goes to Bill. You already have one.
What if it's cheered anonymously?
Still goes to Bill.
Just do it, man. It still goes to Bill. You get one. Do you want it to go to Peter? I'm
Yeah, but
assuming
remember, that special hero point, you can use your special hero point for anyone.
Yeah.
It's any die roll.
in a desperation. Yeah, we prefer. Get anonymous cheer 500. That's awesome.
Boom, throw that in there.
Yes. All right, Bill. Who do you want on? We'll take it. That's it.
I'll go to Annalise.
Annalise. Who do you want, Peter, John, Tim?
No, you could give it to the next person.
No, you have one.
You had one earlier. I just forgot to tell you. Peter, John.
Oh,
It's for Pete and John.
No, Pete or
Pete
John.
and John, we each get one. Come on, it's team. John.
John. I would say John too, with 34 hit points. All right, so the people who have special hero points right now is Annalise, Justina, and John. Okay. All right.
There's a little toughness to him that you may not know.
I'm going to move everyone. Eric and Whistler say that they will continue to patrol the area and keep their eye on the rest of the Fultians. Make sure that no other trouble arises.
You know, when they go in on the very ledge of the doorway, I take my immovable rod and put it right against the door so they can't come out.
Okay.
My rod never moves.
And she does. She has a.
I know you do.
She has an immovable rod.
So do I. Want to see it?
No.
Oh.
Because without Viagra, it doesn't grow anyway.
How do you know? Has Kim been talking again?
Yep.
Damn it.
I just blow my phone. Things happen.
So Jay,
Yes, I'm listening.
just for shits and giggles,
I'm listening.
Chandra walks over to the corpse of the Fultian, the one that she killed.
Yeah,
Cast a spell on her.
Gertrude. Remember, you can't raise her.
No, I can't raise her. I just want to cast a spell.
Rest eternal.
No, last image. I want to see it from her side of view, watching all the explosion and everything come at her.
That's really chaotic, neutral, disturbing, dude.
Yes!
That's disturbing.
She's
She
lucky.
sees herself.
That's that's awfully disturbing, man.
I want to see it from her point of view.
Let the specialty actually cast it so the specialty priest can see.
Oh my
This is what the dumbass did.
You're
I
lucky
told her to
I
leave.
didn't memorize last experience. That would give me a full round to see. See the full.
Did you hear that, Tim?
No.
His fighter necromancer, the dark elf, she cast last image on the dead Fultian to see how it looked.
From her side, as I killed her.
Well, that could probably be good experience to kind of know what that looks like.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What?
Blood lightning and then a
In the
fire.
same round.
Oh my god. Yeah, and a fire breath. Oh my gosh. That's wrong, man.
Dude, she's chaos neutral.
I know. She's chaotic neutral.
But she radiates neutral good.
Yes, she does. Okay.
So I feel good.
Trapdoor leads to obviously spiral staircases going down as we move to our master maze here.
I love spiral
Ghosts
staircase.
on the anonymous cheers actually are appropriate for all the undead.
Than yesterday. Sound Philadelphia, come on.
Okay. Got a party of 10 now. Marching order.
It's gonna be
When
hard.
we go in, I want to cast some spells.
All the fighters get up in the front.
You guys are up in the tower. Yeah. You guys are outside the tower. Someone has declared prep spells, so go for it.
Full strength and endurance.
Full strength on yourself.
Yes.
And endurance on yourself.
That's on who, Garrett?
All right, I already got you down. Your bastard sword. You're +7, +10, +13.
I'm sorry, +7. +7.
Catching on. I'm a trendsetter.
+7.
Is that you too? +7. +7, +10, +13, two-handed.
Okay.
What's your con?
16.
What's base goes from 89 at 21, 110.
Can somebody cast a good spell like that on me?
No.
Annalise on
No, it'll
Justina.
only be 14.
3 levels.
Yeah, but it goes.
What-
Oh, you can go above 18?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. No problem. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I thought 18
Oh
was
yeah!
Another anonymous cheer.
Oh no, cuz.
Guess what?
Alan.
Alan's got one. Lowest XP.
Oh, farts.
Sharif 7th level. Sharif.
Omar?
No. Sharif Abdur.
Sharif. Tim, man. That's you, thanks.
It was me.
Yes? What'd you say?
Yes, lowest experience next is Sharif. So if you do it again, then your guy gets it. I'm trying to suck. Oh, that's so funny. Awesome. That anonymous cheer. It's like a ghost. Oh, that's so funny. You're the man, dude. You're the man.
I'm the man.
You can use the same rule when you're DMing, whenever that is. So it's up to you. On here, I know you use hero points. You can do it. Whatever you want to do, man. You're gonna be down. It's your rules that night.
Hey, could somebody look at John's
Yes.
sheet, take a close-up picture of his necromancy spellbook, and then text it to me because there's a big shadow on the picture there. I can't read it.
I put down that you took a vampire touch and
Specialization for bow.
Specialization for both. Point blank is +2/+2.
Yeah.
Extension, you get point
30
blank,
foot.
and extends the range for all ranges 30 feet. At short, it's +1/+1.
I got to get out of the shadow.
Okay. So 30 feet the closest you can.
Well, it's point blank, so it's anything with
Or you
10
turn the
10
light on
feet
your camera.
to 80 feet.
I got it.
And it adds 30 feet to all the ranges.
Okay. And it's +2/+2.
+2 at +2/+2 at point blank. And
+1/+1 at
+1
short. All ranges are out at 30. Here comes Tim.
All right.
For this adventure, I kind of helped you out on this. I gave you at first 4 burning hands.
Strength on Justina.
I am going to use my Mace of Disruption as my primary weapon.
Yes. Strength is better.
I would say so if you have one.
No,
I
it would
do.
be better because bull strength makes me 1851.
Yes, you do. It's only
Turn into a
+1.
12th level cleric and blast a lot out of existence.
Absolutely.
Fighter, right? Yeah, she's fighter necromancer.
What's your strength?
17.
All right. So I put a strength on Chandra.
Your strength was 17?
17.
Diet. 18, 20.
What is
+1/+2. +1/+3.
what is John's strength? Pete. Wait, which one's the archer?
Pete.
Oh, he's an archer, not a fighter, though.
Yeah, he's an archer.
I can fight.
You better be shooting instead.
Yeah.
Who are our other primary fighters? I'm like,
Ariel's got 17 strength. But she's back up.
Same for the bow. I couldn't make out the pluses on the sheet because of the shadow, but
Oh, I'll give them to you. How's that sound?
that's fine.
Point blank, +7, +5. This doesn't count the arrows, remember that.
-2, long
Yeah.
is -5.
+7, +5. Short, +6, +4. Medium.
dex counts.
You don't need beyond that. You don't need beyond that. You don't need 211. You're not gonna. There's no 211 in there. +7, +5 point blank. Short, +6, +4.
She'll do a strength on Amelia as well. Or not
Ariel?
Ariel.
You get your changes.
Yeah,
Shot.
well, I'm just +2 to damage.
Hey.
That's all it changed me.
In your primary, not your secondary.
I only have one arm, Jay.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's and that's your second. Oh,
Doesn't matter.
yeah, you're right. All
It's
right,
now primary.
It's not my primary.
Ariel gets
I'm amphibious.
Ariel gets +2 damage in the primary hand, and
Right, Bill?
Hmm?
She's amphibious.
She's amphibious.
yeah,
She's always moist.
and she gets +1 in her secondary from that. All right,
She does nasty things.
I'm sure she's tough.
watching order.
Anybody who's a fighter goes up front. You go 9
I'm going
across.
6 abreast.
You go 9 across, then 3 spellcasters in the back.